In a world often driven by instant reactions, online commentary, and viral outrage, Coldplay's frontman Chris Martin recently took a moment to remind the public about the importance of empathy, compassion, and moral responsibility. Speaking candidly, Martin said that no one should find happiness in another person's misfortune, underlining that even public figures, those in positions of power, or people with differing opinions, remain human beings deserving of understanding and basic decency. Martin's comments were prompted by the shocking death of Charlie Kirk, an event that has sent waves through communities and sparked intense conversations across social media platforms and news outlets. While it is natural for people to feel a range of emotions toward public figures, especially those involved in controversies, Martin emphasized that taking pleasure in someone else's tragedy crosses a moral line and erodes the very values that bind society together. Life is unpredictable, Martin reflected. Tragedy can touch anyone at any time, and in those moments, our humanity is tested. It's easy to criticize or judge, but celebrating someone else's downfall is never something to be proud of. We must remember that empathy, compassion, and understanding are far more powerful than ridicule or schadenfreude. He went on to stress that the public's tendency to celebrate the misfortune of others, especially on social media, often desensitizes society to the human cost behind the headlines. According to Martin, public scrutiny should not transform into cruelty or joy at someone else's expense, no matter how controversial or divisive that individual might be. Every life has value, and every person's struggles deserve recognition, not mockery, he added. When we focus on tearing each other down, we lose sight of what truly matters: helping, supporting, and lifting each other in times of difficulty. Even when someone's actions are questionable or disagreeable, we must remember that they are human, and human beings are fragile. Martin's statement is particularly poignant in an era where digital platforms amplify outrage, criticism, and, often, the celebration of failure. By addressing the tragedy surrounding Charlie Kirk, Martin has highlighted a deeper cultural issue: the need for moral restraint, empathy, and the conscious choice to respond with compassion rather than ridicule. He concluded with a powerful reminder that empathy is not a sign of weakness, but a mark of strength. It's easy to judge, but it takes courage to understand and care, Martin said. We should strive to be better than our impulses, to act with humanity, and to remember that no one truly benefits when we rejoice in another person's pain. Instead, we grow as a society when we extend kindness, even to those we may not agree with or like. Chris Martin's reflections serve as a call to action, urging society to reconsider how it reacts to misfortune, controversy, and tragedy. By prioritizing empathy over judgment, humanity over schadenfreude, and compassion over ridicule, Martin's message reminds us that moral integrity and kindness are what sustain a healthy, functioning society, even in the face of grief, controversy, and loss.